Oh, there that goes. Alright.
Ooh.
Yeah. You might want to step away from that. Whoa. Okay,
Yeah.
let's get out of here. I think that's gonna go
Yeah.
real fast.
In a typical adventure, Plink will describe situations, and then ask for input.
Need to secure some food. Right, I was talking about the kitchen. So yeah, the kitchen's still going. The staff there is still pretty friendly. They don't seem like they're really losing it. So what we're gonna need to do is get some food out of there. I think there might also be some sort of larders or supplies that you could get into, but that might actually be guarded, where the kitchen is not. So maybe that's an idea. First thing we'll figure out. Okay. Which route do we want to go here?
You can also influence the setting by using special abilities. Spin channel points, then name and describe a special ability you have.
Troop preparation. That's the special ability you are using. That's gonna be perfect. Yeah, since we're trying to get all these people out of here, if you have the ability to get them all prepared quickly, that's probably gonna save a lot of time and really help out.
Will you be the heroes that save the kingdom? How do chat adventures work? It's an interactive continuity, where chat's actions and decisions can have an impact on the story going forward.
Start a small fire and use that as a distraction. Yeah, no, that's not a bad distraction. We could start a fire of some type.
Next some Monday.
And that should be it.
Alright. Oh, there that goes. Alright.
Ooh.
Yeah. You might want to step away from that. Whoa. Okay,
Yeah.
let's get out of here. I think that's gonna
Yeah.
go real fast.
In a typical adventure, Plink will describe situations, and then ask for input.
Need to secure some food. Right, I was talking about the kitchen. So yeah, the kitchen's still going. The staff there is still pretty friendly. They don't seem like they're really losing it. So what we're gonna need to do is get some food out of there. I think there might also be some sort of larders or supplies that you could get into, but that might actually be guarded, where the kitchen is not. So maybe that's an idea. First thing we'll figure out. Okay. Which route do we want to go here?
You can also influence the setting by using special abilities. Spin channel points, then name and describe a special ability you have.
Troop preparation. That's the special ability you are using. That's gonna be perfect. Yeah, since we're trying to get all these people out of here, if you have the ability to get them all prepared quickly, that's probably gonna save a lot of time and really help out.
Will you be the heroes that save the kingdom? How do chat adventures work? It's an interactive continuity, where chat's actions and decisions can have an impact on the story going forward.
Start a small fire and use that as a distraction. Yeah, no, that's not a bad distraction. We could start a fire of some type.
Next some Monday.
And that should be it.
Alright. Oh, there that goes. Alright.
Ooh.
Yeah. You might want to step away from that. Whoa. Okay,
Yeah.
let's get out of here. I think that's gonna
Yeah.
go real fast.
In a typical adventure, Plink will describe situations, and then ask for input.
Need to secure some food. Right, I was talking about the kitchen. So yeah, the kitchen's still going. The staff there is still pretty friendly. They don't seem like they're really losing it. So what we're gonna need to do is get some food out of there. I think there might also be some sort of larders or supplies that you could get into, but that might actually be guarded, where the kitchen is not. So maybe that's an idea. First thing we'll figure out. Okay. Which route do we want to go here?
You can also influence the setting by using special abilities. Spin channel points, then name and describe a special ability you have.
Troop preparation. That's the special ability you are using. That's gonna be perfect. Yeah, since we're trying to get all these people out of here, if you have the ability to get them all prepared quickly, that's probably gonna save a lot of time and really help out.
Will you be the heroes that save the kingdom? How do chat adventures work? It's an interactive continuity, where chat's actions and decisions can have an impact on the story going forward.
Start a small fire and use that as a distraction. Yeah, no, that's not a bad distraction. We could start a fire of some type.
Next some Monday.
And that should be it.
Alright. Oh, there that goes.
Ooh.
Alright. Yeah. You might want to step away from that. Whoa. Okay, let's get out of here. I think that's gonna go real fast.
In a typical adventure, Plink will describe situations, and then ask for input.
Need to secure some food. Right, I was talking about the kitchen. So yeah, the kitchen's still going. The staff there is still pretty friendly. They don't seem like they're really losing it. So what we're gonna need to do is get some food out of there. I think there might also be some sort of larders or supplies that you could get into. But that might actually be guarded, where the kitchen is not. So maybe that's an idea. First thing we'll figure out. Okay. Which route do we want to go here?
You can also influence the setting by using special abilities. Spin channel points, then name and describe a special ability you have.
Troop preparation. That's the special ability we're using. That's gonna be perfect. Yeah, since we're trying to get all these people out of here, if you have the ability to get them. Hi there. I am Plink Smolka. You've somehow managed to connect to my astral web, and we are now communicating via channeled astral telepathy, or chat for short. And I could use your help. If you're getting this message, the Kingdom of Praenor is in danger. And also, I'm a little bored and lonely. Okay, let's say it again. We gotta keep just broadcasting. Eventually we're gonna get someone. Hi there, I'm Plink Smolka. You somehow managed to connect to my astral web, and we are now communicating via channeled astral telepathy, or chat for short. And I could use your help. If you're getting this message, the Kingdom of Praenor is in danger. And also, I'm really... Cthulhu! Hi! I see some kind of little wiggly guy there. Yeah. I doodled that up, and I guess now it is part of the communication network. Hi, everybody who happens to be witnessing. Sorry you're getting the standard message, but I figured I gotta kind of reach out, because I'm still looking. Covered in spider wiggly. I think it looks a little cursed personally, but, I did my best. Yeah. Coveted. I'm glad it's coveted, though. Wiggle it, people. Wiggle, wiggle. But yeah, I'm Plink Smolka. If you have not met me, I'm a spider familiar. I am also a bit of a learning to be summoner, Isekai Pro Tag, if you know what that situation is. Anyhow, yeah, I live under the castle floorboards here. The castle's been taken over by an evil sorcerer. We managed. I mean, maybe a passing starship, a protagonist, that could help. It could work. I just figure if I'm regularly sending it out, I get people sometimes, and I don't know how I get them. This web just kind of reaches out and connects, so if the message is playing and somebody pays attention, well, then they might respond, and then, I get help. It's how it works with the radio. I'm just trying, okay? I'm trying my best. But anyhow, yeah, I live under the castle floorboards. There's an evil sorcerer. They go by Dracoff Aldhawk, and they're kind of a butt. and they mind-controlled all the troops here, and they kidnapped the princess and towered her. It's been a lot of bad events to occur, but I have got an idea. With all of my friends, connecting in the astral web, we can bring this to an end, 'cause we can go ahead and coordinate resistance with your assistance. Perhaps challenge the evil wizard to Crazy Ball. Okay. I want you to take a moment. I appreciate this idea, though I don't know if I understand what you're talking about. But, like, look at me. What kind of ball can I play? I'm, like, super small. Like my little limbs. If a ball was thrown at me, I would fall over. Try it. Make him ponder that orb. maybe some sort of orb cannon. I mean, I feel like I could summon up an engineer and maybe make some weapons of destruction. That could be cool. Could do some of that. What is that ticking? It's a pipe bomb. That might be a plan. It could work. Oh no. There's such language. I don't know if I should say something like that. What's that slang for? Some sort of bomb that is an F? I hope so. Because otherwise it feels a little... Oh yeah, the Norse deity. What's in here? Frigg. I think. Oh yeah, Frigg. Goddess. Hi, Carnage! And hi, Chaos Clockwork, if I didn't say hi. Hi, Drea! Yeah. So Frigga, goddess. Married to Odin. She does power mom stuff and has incredible power, probably. I'm pretty sure. I think she's slang for hunky boys. Well then, in that case, yes. It sounds like a good time. Fan of the old One Eye? No, not really. I like all kinds of mythology, cause like, maybe, I'm a fan of all kinds of mythology, right? And like, yeah, I used to do some game design, and you know, when it comes to game design, you gotta like know lots of stuff, because if you want to be able to pull from everything, especially anything that's considered public domain, because there's a lot of stuff that is really cool, and it doesn't belong to the fans, and if you try to use it, you're gonna get slammed to pieces by the man. And by the man, I need the mouse, because that mouse will crush your soul and steal everything from you and make you wish you were never born. Don't mess with Disney. I assume Frigg appreciates him for his long spear and his 8-legged horse. I don't know what that second one is a euphemism for. It sounds like a really complicated position. You know? Like someone's gonna go, hey, you wanna go ahead and maybe make an 8-legged horse together? Huh? Oh, actually, dang. Nope, I think we just did it. That's just like, honestly, just another word for the beast with 2 backs. Yeah, okay, well, there goes my say-so reputation. Not that I really have one. I don't think I have any reputation, really. I don't think I'm known for much. But that's fine. How's everyone doing today? Obviously, I've been going and just repeating my little, SOS. Save our spider. But other than that, I'm just kind of hanging out, and I'm just kind of happy there's people to connect with and talk to. have little conversations. Even if it's about some mythology and stuff. Yeah. Brings new meaning to horseplay. Oh gosh. Never mind. Phrasing. Good night, everyone. I'm just gonna go, because I forget things. I forget stuff. Why? Why do I say things? Okay, I'm back. Had to think yourself in it. Yeah. No. Sorry, no, this is a problem. Drea is so good, amazing at puns. And when she starts making these jokes, my brain's like, I could make one too. And then I get stuck because I'm just like sitting there. And that silence is my brain just rapidly going through, like, okay, hit the thesaurus, quick brain. We need to think about horse words. You know? It never falls. Oh, see, and then it goes. And I'll make bad puns. But I don't mind. I figure a few bad puns will get me to the good ones. Oh no, you don't have to stop. It's just, that is why, because I suddenly noticed I just froze up, like, bing, bing, pun is ready. And that's okay, I don't mind. I love your puns. They are fun. And I believe they are a good time. It's a good time for everybody who likes Drea's puns. Please put a I don't know. Should it be a D for Drea or a P for puns? Hello, Chaotix Arts 101. How you doing? Oh, you got the wiggly. Wiggly. Yeah, wiggles. Yeah. Brain is here. Yeah, we're just hanging out, we're chatting, and maybe, depending, if we get some people who feel particularly adventurous or heroic, we'll go on a little chat adventure. Yeah. There is. It's a wiggle party. Oh no, wiggle party. Do. Wiggle party. Do. How about you? Are you wiggling at home? Are you wiggling here? It doesn't matter if you're far or near, because wigglies make the world wiggly, do. Yeah, it's good. It's good energy. Wait a second. I might accidentally be. Oh no! I think I just scrungled. Chaos. Yeah, that definitely feels like a pre-scrungle, if not a skunk scrungle. Oh man, look at all them good wigglies out there. I think I can identify some of them. Let me see. Can I figure out where these came from? Their sources of origin. Oh, there's a T-Wiggly! And a Chunky! And, a Sliggy? I don't know the Sliggy. Oh, there's a Lumi. And, a Spiky! Oh yeah, Spiky! And then Arlie. Yeah. Such a good bunch of wiggles. Wiggle. Oh, we got more. And a Willow Wiggle. Willow. And then each. Oh, is that for Nintino? I have not gotten to really hang out and see their stuff. But they seem pretty cool from the little bits I've read about them in the Burbastone. The Love 34 Jammies. Jamming with Jammies. You know, I really wish I could get, like, TV signals on the astral web, because I think it would be fun to, like, hang out and wiggle and, like, watch some like, cartoons or something. That could be really fun. They're on hiatus. Oh. Sad. Still though, I'm having a good time so far. I like seeing all the wigglies, because that makes it feel like a dance party. I'll put on my not-so-dancey music. I figured it's time. There we go. A watch party thinker, but I think it's a subscriber only. You know, I've seen some people do like streams where they'll do Saturday morning cartoons and stuff. I've seen some of that. Oh no, I broke character. Crap. I mean, I heard there are entities that engage in this, those who have access to the internet or ethernet or whatever variation of that they have that allows them access to such fine informations. Most of what I got is chat. That channeled astral telepathy. Gotta get in there and connect with folks. But you know, one day it might change. Oh God, no! Oh, the great evil is here! Oh no, Cthulhu, why? Oh no. Yeah, probably. It's full of Wi-Fi signals, because really, the universe wouldn't have it any other way. You know, whatever multiversal gods were like, okay, cool, you're about to be part of the multiverse. Do you have a Wi-Fi? And they're like, oh, no. Well, you're right out. Sorry. Boop. Come back when you get better at this, hick. They keep those undeveloped dimensions out. Oh gosh. Am I in the backwater? It's possible. I'm just making stuff up. Well, you know, in a way it is. It connects. And, like, maybe when the skill gets more advanced, I might be able to do stuff like that. But right now, I mean, it does a lot of stuff. For one, channeling astral telepathy. So it makes, you know, the little chatty box here possible. I can receive thoughts across vast distances, even interdimensional distances. The Prime Directive is where's your hotspot. Indeed. Like, you are allowed in if you have Wi-Fi, and if you don't, you can get the fuck out. Yeah, it's a big communal web. Megalian, hi! I missed your message, yeah. Quantum entangled networks, to be honest? Yeah, probably a little of that. But yeah, so like, what was I thinking about? Oh, things the actual web can do. Well, one, it can channel mana and hit points through it. And also, it seems like you can allow someone to borrow a special ability you have. These are some things it can do. It's pretty powerful, really, but it's only really as powerful as the people in it. So, you know, right now, it's strong, but, you know, it's still somewhat limited to my spidery size. One day it will be better, I'm sure. Oh gosh. Modern internet in mind, those who do not cede their torrents are without honor. Yeah, I mean, maybe that is just the way of it, you know. I mean, to be fair, like, if they had Wi-Fi, and they don't bring it up, really. But I mean, like, they do just talk, you know, press a button on a little thing, and talk to computer everywhere, whatever they're doing, and it's fine. So, like, you know, they're basically wired in. They're just not glued to a screen all the time. And the screens they have are goofy. Except when they're amazing. It's really fascinating, right? It's such a cool vision of the future, but, you know, I think the real future is gonna look a lot different. I don't know what it'll turn out as. I'm off in my own little world now, but I imagine it'll be different for those of you who happen to be bound on the earthal plane. Earthal plane. Computer, close tab. Wait, computer, open that tab back up. Okay, computer, how many tabs do we have open? 755. Yes, I need 3 more. Oh no! I can't say that. I can't say that. It's dangerous. It's dangerous to say things. It's dangerous. I'm scared. Yeah. The great entity TOS is starting to make me a little worried because it seems to get angrier every day. It's rage. It's rage. Rawr. Yeah, I mean, you know, some people get trapped in here. That's, you know, there's a lot of gravity. And, you know, bio forces. I mean, I got here because something made me die. So, hey, if you're looking for a ticket off of Earth, you don't really want that ticket because it punches you instead. Permanently, you don't die. I read a theory that there was a social backlash to the constant attention drain of our devices, so they simplified and created devices with a specific purpose. You pick up the gyroscopic meticularizer readout pad, and that's all it can do so you don't get distracted. Huh! You know, that's actually kinda clever. That's kinda clever. Is it wrong to call a younger sibling chicken legs? I mean, you are picking on him, I think. And I doubt your sibling is in fact poultry. Is it wrong? I would say yes, but maybe only a little. The good it does may be worth the trouble you're causing. As long as you're not causing them a great deal of distress, you know? If it's a friendly bully, B-O-L. Was it B-O-O-L-I? Because, you know, sometimes you bully with love. You know? It can be a back and forth. It can be a cultural way of communicating for those who like to insult each other. Or, you know, it can be a way of making people really sad. So, I can't tell you yes or no. You gotta use your own judgment. But I do find it, on initial, you know, review, a little bit funny. It's a little bit funny. No harm, no foul. Oh my gosh. You know, maybe in the end, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, siblings. That's a whole. This can be a pretty wild experience. Like, I don't know. Because it can go really good and it can go really bad, and usually childhood, you're both like children, so you're like slowly getting smart enough and hopefully decent enough to be good to one another, but in the meantime, you might be just awful because you're young and dumb and don't know why you feel your feelings, or you don't know how to get along with people or whatever else. And then you hope by the time you get to adult that you like get along, but you know, it isn't always that way. Yes, in childhood we usually are children. Yes, thank you. Thank you for that. I will take that into account. Someone's IQ has increased in their glutes 'cause they are a smartass. I'm feeling pretty singy today. I'm really enjoying just like singing stuff. Apparently. It's been kind of fun. It's been a good time just singing the various things going on. It's okay though. It's okay. I appreciate your smartarsery. It gives a special view. Well, how's everyone feeling? Do we wanna, I mean, do we need further discussion of calling your siblings names? Or do we need to, were we feeling adventurous, or we just feel like chilling out and talking? I'm pretty sure, well, I don't know all who's here, really. We'll give the tour again a little bit of Under the Floorboards for those who haven't been around. I'll go ahead now. I'll show you some stuff. So, there's our giant rat skull. That existed before my time. It obviously has been utterly defleshed. Oh no, I'm being weaponized. Well, alright, but I hope it's worth it. Alright. But yeah, this is my defleshed rat skull. Here's a web I put together. It's pretty solid. Be hard to get past. Here's my little bed. I made my little pillow there. So I can just, yeah, kind of take a little nap. Yeah. Okay. And let's top down the wood. Here we go. This is my little cork. I can use it as a table, kinda. Yeah. And there's my other web I got kind of set up there. And I got some more webs around too. I'm trying to be good on security. Okay, tell me how it goes with having weaponized me for your own purposes. Yeah, but that's Under the Floorboards. Obviously, you know, this board here, board there, board up above our heads. You know, that one's where people are walking, and below I think it goes down to a storage room or something. This particular little place. It's semi-remote, but there's still walkways here, and I was a little worried because somebody pointed out I started glowing whenever I got mana, and I'm hoping nobody spotted it, because that would be very, very... I don't know what part you clipped, but thank you for the clip. Either way, I guess. I know I'm gonna have to see it at some point so I can find out. The Fury, you got the Fury. I'm getting the Fury together. We're gonna wreck some stuff. Yeah. In case there's anything that's gonna mess with us. We're tough. Yeah. The Fury. I don't have stats for that. I don't know, I think I might just get mad and... I get mad. And then, you know, it's time to make stuff pay. I haven't really used it too much. Only usually on the rats, because they've tried to eat me so many times. I don't like being eaten. Moo-moos! Moo-moos, dance-moos. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Allumi, dancing. Nya-nya-nya-nya-nya. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm thinking that lynx would probably be, do big rats like that still roam the castle? It's enormous. Okay, there was a really big one on the weekend. I had summoned up, Oceanax, who is also known as Umi, and was it Shining Aquanebula? They were a magical girl, and also Pengu, who's a penguin general. Yeah, the magical girl team. We had to team up, and there was a really big rat. It might have been that big. I don't know if it was that big, but it was big. It was very big. Yeah, I think that rat probably what happened is it got too almost big for its own britches, is my guess, and, probably just starved to death down here. Yeah, and if you want to ask about rat poop, there was rat poop. It took a while to find a place that was relatively clean. But I did, and it was worth it because gross. Temple Titan. I see. Feel like there's some kind of some sort of little message. Maybe one written in webbing that I should be taking here. Okay. I will find a way to get a slightly differenter. I'll see if I can attune the web to show a slightly different rat. Now that might be a thing to do. We'll see. It would be some message, wouldn't it? Oh, of course my world has pretty big rats. But, you know, I'm just saying on the lines of, you know, a lot of what you see here is interpreted through a kind of lens, through the astral web. It's just carrying information to you. I mean, like, you really think everything looks exactly like this? It's not like if you were really here with both your eyeballs, right? So, you know, there's a little bit of a lens that this all goes through. And maybe the rat needs to be, I don't know, I can improve. Oh, yeah, my voice is really all squeaky. Does anyone want to hear my real voice again? We can do that real quick.
Cause they sound more like this. Yeah, it's a little ridiculous.
But, yeah, but because it's, you know, this is as if you were the same size as me, you know, I sound a lot more reasonable, yeah. Yep. Having a pretty good time so far. Think we need to come up with some topic of discussion, or maybe just ranting. Let me think. Something I like to talk about. Well, I mean, I can always talk more about my situation here. I've been looking, and I think I finally found a map. I decided not to damage the book I found it in, but I probably will take some time and copy it later so I can show everybody. But the continent is Detrianus, and yeah, it's a little unusual. It's kind of like I don't know how to put it. It's sort of like a chunky, almost like shuriken-ish shape, like 4 points, and like the middle is kind of big, and it sort of connects more there, but it all kind of peninsulas out. That's an unusual shape. It feels noteworthy somehow, but I can't really put my finger on why. It's just odd. Like, I would almost think, like, if anyone's ever heard of the setting Exalted, or, you know, maybe a little Avatar, like, you know, there's 4 directions or 4 elements, you know, and it's all connected, you know, like, but I don't think there's, like, yeah, a little like that. Oh, you know Exalted, ooh, yeah. But I haven't noticed any, like, elemental stuff. Like, nobody's around just winging fire everywhere from what I've seen. And there hasn't been any mention of that. Yeah, so, like, I don't know, that's a bit. And this kingdom's Praenor, and I believe, the center kingdom in the middle is Wallatius. I haven't really looked in the others too much yet. How many OSHA violations can I commit before I get thrown? Just kidding. What are you talking about? What'd you do? Chaotic Arts? I'm not sure what you're referencing, but if you gotta go and, you know, commit OSHA violations. Wait, okay, just kidding. I don't know what you're talking about. It's fine. But yeah, I think sometime soon I'll try and get back with a map for everybody so they no longer have to imagine the world without. Goodness. Just gonna turn down the music a little. I think it was starting to get on my nerves a bit. Using a forklift as a crane as an uncertified forklift driver. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. You did, huh? Sounds like many of the companies that I went to who always tried to encourage us to do unsafe, stupid things. Then you didn't even get the licensing, but they didn't really care because they wanted the money. They don't give a shit. So you're probably fine. Unless somebody reports you, in which case they will throw you under the bus. Right under. But right now, you're safe because there's no OSHA in the kingdom of Painor. The safety here is kind of abysmal. It can be noticed by all the rats in the walls. She tried to kill me with a forklift. Olay! I wish I knew the reference. But yeah, you're good. There's no OSHA here. You can't get in trouble. Yeah. But please be careful. Cause yeah, I've seen stuff. Long time ago, I was working in a factory and I watched as a forklift nudged something wrong. And I watched as a series of shelves holding things all thundered to the ground in a row, about 4 or 5 rows worth of stuff. And all those boxes, if anyone had been standing there, those people would probably be highly injured, if not dead. They would have got crushed if hard. Real bad. But, yeah, so be careful. Because some of the racks you get things loaded on, not always as sturdy as they're supposed to be. But why follow rules? There's money involved. Love that. Love it. Yeah. So just please be careful. I would like you to have a long career in illegally operating lamps. Or whatever. Or just, skirting some rules. Sometimes the rules can be skirted. Yeah. That's a dark thought, though. Thinking back to days in factories. You know what? I gotta be honest. Living underneath these floorboards, it is gross. Sometimes it is lonely and it is dark. But honestly, I prefer this to working in a factory again. Sorry, not sorry. Glaringly negligent? What? How could it be negligent? That seems absurd to me. Are you trying to say that a company just hiring in, some interns and temporary workers who are fresh-faced and don't know how anything works, quickly trained, and thrown into a job without explanation, and all the injuries I ever saw in the job were temps who had just gotten thrown into things without being informed? How could that be negligent? It's just business. Human lives, you just put a cost on them. They don't care. Not angry in the least. Not a bit. Nope. Now. Dark topic. I'm hoping your time with the you're your own boss. I'm told that's very valuable. I mean, I'm not paying myself enough. I'm not paying myself much at all. But you know, that's something. That's something. Yeah. What? What? What's the eyes? You see something? Well, you know, if you see something on the job and it seems unsafe, go ahead and tell someone. That way the problem can be swiftly ignored and swept under the rug. Then the problem never happened at all. Will never be reported. Ever. Even if it recurs. In fact, you could be told a year ago there's a problem that you need to fix. And then you don't do it. Yeah. But you just hope they don't notice the next time. Because the inspector will probably be someone else. Yeah. So, anyhow, I know we all came here to escape our worries and have fun. We should do more of that. Oh, yeah, that's right. If you tell too many people, then you're the problem. Well, you're smart. You're smart, Chaos. You know the game. Inspector who now? Who could it be now? Boo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I want to get off of this topic. Rat! Rat attack! I'm not feeling strong. Come on. Idiots. Maybe it ran. Rat segue. Let's see. Is the rat gonna even make an appearance? Have they become too frightened of my presence? I don't see a rat yet. Rat? Hold on. Oh no, that's not it. Hold on. I'm sure I can make this happen. Just a second. The spider is loading. Let's all enjoy a technical problem screen. No. Oh no! Rawr! Rawr! Chomp! Ah! Ah! Okay, hold on. You need to... Okay. We're gonna peer behind the hood for just a moment here. I'm sorry. We gotta make this... Okay, first things first. I'm gonna make the rat disappear. Then I'm gonna eat all this delicious strawberry jam. Yum 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 yum. Yum. There we go. Whoa. Hold on. What do you mean? Thank you for the mana. Okay, I want to see if I can potentially find the our particular rat friend. and bring them out this time. And actually bring them out. Oh wait, you're way up here, you're way up here, you're way up here. Okay. Rat. Select. Look at the tail. That tail. It took a while to do. Indeed. Yeah. Oh no! The rat! They are back! They've destroyed. They're trying to fight with me. Let's... Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for the mana and the redeems. I'm sorry, this is, apparently the day that all the stuff struck back. I'm gonna glow with power, and then I'm gonna magically, enchant this rat, and then it is going to shrink to almost nothing, and then it's gone. Magic attack, everybody. Magic attack. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm doing such a bad job today. I'm trying my best. I really am. No, I mean, I'm not super upset. I just like, ugh. I keep forgetting how to make the rat appear. Oh good, I'm glad reality looks adorable again. Alright, so anyhow, thank you. I'm trying hard. I'm having a little trouble. I'm not sure why I'm off my game. Delicious mana. Delicious mana will make it all better. And thank you for the mana, I really do appreciate it. Makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. Wow, thanks. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for all the nice little gestures and loves. I appreciate it. I'm now, blah. I'm gonna shake off my hands. It's just me being forgetful. I changed some things around here a little bit to prevent accidents. Speaking of OSHA, I was trying to prevent accidents. There's all sorts of things I can make appear or disappear. I mean, they sometimes appear or disappear around me. Surprising things. Yeah. Thank you for all the things, everybody. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah. But I got all sorts of stuff that, I can play with. And I like to be able to use those things. I'm thinking about some other features too. I was thinking about maybe creating some sort of device that would allow people to put in a command to figure out what class they are. Does anybody think that's a good idea? Because I'm not sure. I don't want to necessarily stifle someone's creativity if they're like, ooh, that class isn't right. But at the same time, I think it could be a fun time. I just don't know if I'd be any good for programming it, because I'm not a great programmer. I'm an idea and design person. Idea person, the worst kind of person who can't do practical things. Yeah. Oh wow, whole RPGs as chat commands. That does sound fun. Yeah, that's my kind of thought of, like afterwards you go blah 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 blah. Is this accurate? So then you could just like press the button again and give it another spin. Yeah. I do appreciate everybody being here though. I'm thinking we might be fine. Maybe we'll play a game of some type. Do people feel up for an adventure? Because I'm kind of feeling like maybe that's the route. That's the go-to. Maybe get the little game on. Is this time what we'll be doing is well, there are some adventurers that, well, they're nearby. I think they'd be willing to help. But, they are at the local tavern, and, haven't contacted them yet, but I think we're gonna have to guide them a lot to get them to do what we need to do. So what do people think? Do people think they'd be up for it? Y'all seem like you're pretty interactive right now. So let's just give it a shot. I'll start putting together things. So yeah, okay. Let's do. That's what I'm feeling like. I think it'll keep me from. Oh yeah. No, I'm super up for it. That's why I had Chat Adventure in the title. Cause it's time for Chat Adventure. Alright. So, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, we're going to activate the Astral Web, and I'm going to start trying to reach out and see how these adventurers are doing. Okay. Alright. Hi, I'm Think Smokeraw. Yeah, I talked to you a little bit already. Oh, you're the wizard of the group. That makes sense. So you'll be the one who would pick up on it first. So, I've been telling you a little bit about Drazov and the castle takeover, and how it's been a problem. Yeah, so do you think you'd be willing to help? I don't know if I got money, but I got a lot of info in the castle. I might be able to rustle up some treasure. I'm more interested in knowledge and treasure. Well, yeah, you're the wizard of the group. Of course you are. Okay. So you're at the tavern. That's fine. You're willing to go. You think you can get the rest of the group to go too? Cool. Alright. Well, what do you mean you can't leave yet? What's happening? There's guards outside. Of course there are. Okay. And they're interrogating people as they come out. That sounds not great. What do you mean nobody's coming back in? Can you maybe get a look outside? You know, maybe peek at a window or something? Yeah? Okay, go ahead. I want you to just tell me what they look like. Oh no. Okay, that is a problem. The bald head and goatee, huh? Yeah, that's definitely Drazov Aldhawk. That is definitely the sorcerer. Okay, you guys need to get the heck out of there because, I have a praise skill and it just makes a skull for me. That's gonna be a problem. Right, okay. So, cool. Because I'm pretty sure if you go out there, your only possibilities are either gonna be imprisonment, death, or mind control. None of those will be good. Or maybe conscription, but that's still not gonna be good. You see any way out that might not make anyone suspicious? Okay, we've been talking a bit here. There's quite a couple different options here. The fighter's thinking he could probably smash open a window to get out. The thief is saying that he's pretty sure that if they can get really low, they might be able to do a bathroom break and dash. The wizard is fairly convinced that with a wind he can blow out all the candles and torches in the room and be able to make it dark enough to kind of make an escape under night. One of them's feeling kind of, the bard. The bard is just sort of like either, gonna convince somebody to create a distraction, or possibly, I don't know if that means charm spell or just talking. And then the other possibilities, you're going to throw money at the owner and hope they look the other way. He went after the heir because he's hairless. Oh my god. Even at a time like this, Drea, you are always a kraken. The jokes. Which isn't a pun. There's no krakens here. I just... Seriously. Okay, yeah. You traditionally hate sorcerers. That does help. That could help. Maybe one day we can have an epic team up. When I get the mana, I could recruit a small army. Use illusion magic to transform into a version of him with luxurious hair and claim that you are him from an alternate timeline. Convince him if he ends his evil ways, the hair can be restored. He must become a hair do-gooder. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Treya. No, almost no one voted, but you took the time to do that. Okay, good to know. Well, we've gotten one reaction, and apparently, the opinion is this should convince somebody to create a distraction. Oh, it did. Do I need to do it again? Maybe I can redo it. Maybe I can relaunch this. Oh, you're in a dungeon. Oh no. Thank you for hanging out even though you're in a dungeon. Goodness. Okay. Well, okay, we got one in on it. Okay, maybe I'll just say things and people can tell me what they're thinking. So, the possibilities are, you can just type it in the chat this time. It'll make it easier. Convince someone to create a distraction. Smash their way out, bribe the owner, sneak out somehow, or douse the lights. And remember, there's redeems to, if you add a little oomph in, sometimes you can get better options, or combine results. Distraction is pretty good. A distraction helps. A good distraction can keep people from, realizing what's happened. Distraction, everybody's for distraction. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start telling him then. Okay, Wizard Man. Go ahead and let that bard do his thing. Create as big a distraction as possible and try to get the hell out of there, okay? Alright, there's not a lot we can do from here. If anything changes, I'll let you know, okay? Alright. Well, let's hope for the best. They'll get back with us real soon. So, good news and bad. The good news is that there's a distraction. The bad news is that several other groups also had the same idea, and so everybody fled at the same time, and now the guards are chasing everyone. Okay. So they're doing their best right now. You guys, how are you doing? Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best to keep you, but that's what they said would probably work. Okay. Yeah. All right. Just keep running. If they don't respond soon, they might. You just need to try and get out of town somehow. My suggestions. Okay, you're getting close to the wall. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much Area 51. That whole shit. Okay. So you're telling me it's either hide, bypass the guard, or try and scale the wall. I don't know your full capabilities. Okay. That's our next little choices that we're gonna try and help them with as they're running for their lives before they reach the wall. And crack open that Eldritch Tome. Yeah, that is, I guess, a possibility. There is a wizard. Do you have an Eldritch Tome? I know you're not a warlock. Okay, I think he's just mad at me on that one now. I guess I sounded kind of ignorant. Anyhow, okay. What are we thinking? What are we thinking here? Special ability? Great idea, great idea! Especially since they were already able to cause that, you know, they have already got an able speaker among them, and now that you've channeled through the glib greetings ability, I'm pretty sure they got this. Okay. Your bard should be getting a new ability, said glib greetings. It's there? Good. Talk to the guards. They will let you right through if you do this right, okay? Okay, let's pray this works, everybody. Okay, how are you doing, everybody? How you doing? Sorry, everybody in chat. I'm talking to the wizard again, seeing how they're doing. Apparently it worked really well. The guards were totally willing to talk in the first place, so once they used the mind whammies, apparently, the local town guard isn't super happy about everything going on, like they're listening, but they know something's up. Don't worry too much. Maybe you'll develop other special abilities over time. It's possible. But yeah, okay, so at this point, Chaos Clockwork for all time, you will be known as Glib Speaker of the Glib Greetings. Salutations. I better watch out. You're gonna say hi to me, and I'm just gonna be like, you're the best person I've ever known. Please don't use your ability on me. I don't want to get mind controlled. Yeah. But anyhow, yeah, they've made it. They made it past. They're now off in the woods. They've been running for a while. So I think they're in the What? Okay, good. You're not being pursued. That's good. At least as far as you know. What's the problem? Of course, you don't have any survival experts and you're in the middle of the woods and you're lost. Great! We just need to find a way to help you get yourselves oriented so you're not just lost in the woods. You're gonna get lost there for a while. You'll be fine. I'm sure you brought your adventure packs and you have rations and everything else. Okay, so they're lost in the woods. They don't have a compass or anything like that. They do have a map though. So that's something. We just need to find a way to get through this. If anybody's got any ideas, let me know. I'm gonna, I got some ideas that are going through my brain. I can suggest a few. For one, it's real simple. But maybe one of them could climb up a tall tree and just get their bearings, you know, like do a lookout for them. I don't know if any of them know how to navigate by stars, but I hear that's a thing. I don't know how to do that. But here's the thing. I don't think there's... Unless one of them can talk to trees and animals, I don't think they're gonna find a social solution to this. And, well... Yeah, there's not really any way they can just, like, get equipment at this point. So, I think their options are relatively limited. They have a fighter, a wizard, a bard, and a rogue. And I think there is also a cleric there, who is much put up with their has put up with their behavior so far. They sound like they're annoyed. They sound a little annoyed. But I mean, really, you know, breaking the law, doo-doo. But we gotta break the law. It's ran by an evil man. What's mind controlling people? You sometimes gotta do that. By the dawning of the power of ACAB. The Acabius one. I don't want to hear any sass, cleric. Right. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and I'll think take a moment. They got some time to think on this, and I don't want to send them into any silly plans. So I mean, yes, they could just go deeper into the forest. Drea, you wouldn't be trying to get them lost, would you? Maybe help them find a little circle full of mushrooms? See what happens? I wouldn't blame you, but, you know, we're doing stuff. We're doing stuff. Yes, of course, those kind of things. No. Drea, no. Maybe if they turn out to be a bunch of edgelords or something. In which case, it's like, oh, you can have them. We're gonna go get some fresh adventurers. These ones have gone bad. But then why would you want them? You know? I'm going to kidnap this man who has mastered the blade. And bring him to a fairy realm. And the first thing he's gonna be done is we're gonna just dunk him in perfume and let a red cap kick him to death. No, let's not do that. If you hear a voice coming from no one asking you to come closer, they're obviously trying to help. Gosh darn it! All of your fairy tricks. Okay, listen, for those who aren't running and trying to kidnap people away to fairyland, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna try and give us some choices here, although the choices are pretty narrow right now, I gotta admit that. It might take some kind of special ability. That's an interesting question. I don't know. I think most of them have gotten home. Huh. Well, that could lead to some good things down the road. Whew. The landed gentry. Oh, goodness. Alright, so, let's see here. So, I got a couple possibilities here. This is the plan we're gonna present to them, I guess. Gonna do our best here. Figure out what's the right move. Alright, the poll is up. The poll is going. You're gonna vote on the poll. Please pay attention. Oh, the landed gentry. That's a great one. I love that one. It is really fun. Yeah. Getting lost in the woods is no joke. People get lost there and disappear all the time. I mean, back home. I don't know if it's like that here. Maybe it's safer when you're in medieval land, though I can't imagine, because the monsters are real. But then again, people are also pretty accident prone. I was walking in the woods, and I found a root, and it broke my ankle, and I fell in a ravine. And then I got eaten by some things. I have the feeling the plot is gonna get different than ever I thought it might. But we're going there, that's the way we're gonna go. Unless people are gonna fight it out with lots and lots of points, democracy in action. I think it might be... Oh, that's a nice number. That's a nice number right there. Well, you know what? Sometimes these stories will take twists and turns we couldn't imagine. But, if this is how it's gonna go, this is how it's gonna go. Knowing who is here, I'm going to... goodness. I guess I'm gonna give them some advice. We'll see how it goes. Well, okay. I guess they're gonna just head deeper into the woods and hope for the best. Alright, everybody. This is gonna sound kinda just but hear me out. No way. Seriously. Huh. Go fig, huh? Yeah, okay, well, they, went marching into the deep woods. And, they followed some lights. And, strangely enough, the lights led them back to the road. Well, a different road, further out. Although, it should have been several hours longer journey according to their map, and that time is kind of missing. The bard was also missing up until 5 minutes ago when he appeared just out of the air. Yeah. Well, although that ends well, right? Okay, they're still moving on, haven't gotten caught. Let's just be happy that, everything's going pretty good for them so far, huh? Yeah, oh my god, did they have their pants? I'm not gonna ask. Well, it's going okay so far. They are well out of danger now. They're somewhere they shouldn't physically possibly be, so it's unlikely anyone will have caught up to them at all. Darn near impossible, I would say. That's good. Good, they're out of danger. Yeah, now they're not some powerful adventurers mind controlled by Drazov or hired in or whatever else. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. They're just setting up camp now. They're gonna take a break. They're gonna rest. They're gonna be real strong. They are kind of debating over where to go, though. There's a couple different dungeons they know about. And, well, you're not sure which they want to go to at this point. One, and they're all about a week away-ish, give or take. It's gonna take them a couple days to get there. One's called Dragon Drop. They say that it's got a lot of monsters in it. It's in the mountains. And yeah, a lot of adventurers, will, like, get patches and stuff with the number of levels they've cleared in there. It's very much a, tough monsters. And, it's a definitely reputation builder to get through a lot of levels of it. There's also a place called Bandit's Tomb. Apparently it used to be a, lich's hideout. Refills with the living dead like clockwork, like every year. It's really more dangerous for all the traps in it. But yeah, and there's kind of a ghost town surrounding it. But yeah, that's another possibility. Bandit's Tomb. Apparently a lot of still treasure there. Glitter Doom. So, Glitter Doom. What is it? I missed some things. I mean, the Bard specifically, but could apply to any, I suppose. I think cover bands can sometimes sound better than the originals. The music industry's full of imitators, just to be expected. I missed something. Either way. I'm just gonna keep going. Sorry. My little spider brains aren't processing that. The last of them is Glitter Doom. It's a tower of crystal, apparently. And it's got a lot of treasure in it. But there's a lot of poisons, a lot of elemental attacks, a lot of really tough locks, status effects, that kind of thing. So it can be a very expensive dungeon to explore if you don't have a lot of cures and potions and stuff on you. But the rewards are supposed to be pretty high. So these are gonna be the dungeons they could go to. I'm curious what y'all feeling. What you think would be a good idea as far as where they should go. Cause these are the ones we got right now. If anybody has any like additional ideas they want to add in, well, that's on you. So we've got the Dragon Drop. Apparently, a whole lot of monsters in that pit. Glitter Doom. Really, a lot of money, but it's a lot of money to explore it too. And then Bandit Tomb. Just think of the new Bard as a remix edition, a reinvention. I guess. Alright. So, let me know. What is everyone thinking they should go to? Cause these adventures, we're gonna be supporting them for a while, probably. So if that's gonna be the case, we probably want them to go wherever we think it's either gonna make them stronger or they keep alive. If any of them sound too dangerous, like maybe that's the one we want to steer away from. But they're all dangerous. They're all gonna be a little hard. So I don't know, I guess it's just a matter of style. It's a matter of what we think will work out. Glitter Doom, give them a chance to shine. Yeah. I mean, money is important, especially if this, it's the stage where we're right now things are pretty calm, but if an army is growing, and, well, this could break out into where it is an armed conflict, like a war or something. In which case, money will be necessary to fund it. It always is. It always is. There's no such thing as a free war. You always need resources to put in. It's a bummer. It's a bummer. Yeah. I mean, we will be able to support in various ways. I mean, we've got the ability to transfer special abilities. We can throw them some health and some MP and stuff, because we can transfer that through the web, just like y'all have done for me. Thank you, by the way. I really do appreciate all that. All that magic is helpful. Keeps me alive. But yeah, so between those, we're in a good place. We're in a real good place. We should be able to help them a bunch. Well, it looks like Glitter Doom. Alright. Okay, hey. Yeah, sorry, it's me again. Yeah, I know. They're pretty grateful about that whole glib greeting thing. That really helped them out of town pretty quick. And apparently everything with the little fairy adventure through the circle and another land, they can't remember most of it, but they came back, and everybody has all their limbs, and their bodies are all the same as far as they remember. So win. But Glitter Doom, yeah, that's the thing that's gonna be the one we would suggest at this point. And we'll definitely be there to support you as best we can through the Afterweb. We can do a little bit of healing, give you a little bit of extra magic, and even lend you some special abilities. So, yeah, we should be able to help out pretty good. Yeah, you guys deserve some rest. You take care, okay? And, watch out. I don't know. There's a lot of adventures they're chasing now, but, you might be on that list too. So just be careful, okay? Okay, thanks. Have a good night. Well, thanks, everybody. It looks like they've gotten through things. And at some point, we might know exactly how things have turned out for them. But for now, I think I think we'll just let that go. Well, thanks everybody for helping out. I really appreciate it. I think we're in a good direction now. Now that we got some adventurers on our side, we can get them powered up. And they'll be strong enough to maybe be able to take on that sorcerer one day if we keep doing that. I think that went very well. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it went... That's what she said. Oh boy. They're continuing their glamorous career, right? But yeah, I mean, there probably won't be long-term repercussions to that. To be perfectly honest, I didn't even know there were fairies in this world. I guess we learned! Hold on a sec, I'm just gonna take a moment here. I just gotta... Okay, I'm better, I'm back. Yeah. That's not really surprising. It's pretty standard fantasy world, I have some fairies, probably some demons somewhere in the mix. Maybe some elves and dwarves. And obviously familiars and spirits, yeah. So, we're making our way. Hopefully they weren't badgered too badly in that much circle. thank you all for giving the situation a little bit of gravity. Yeah. And at some point we'll be able to check in with them and we'll be able to figure out how well things have worked out for them. How they're doing as far as future plans. Hopefully they make it there safe and then we can help get them through that adventure. And thanks so much. Well, it's been a little bit. We've spent some good times together now. I'm thinking. Is it time to chat or is it time to raid? I just don't know. If it's time to raid, we're gonna get to it. I'll look out there and see what's going on. It's up to you, all my friends. You hang around and stuff. I'm just saying, I'm having a good time. If everybody still is feeling good and wants to hang out, I'm here. We can talk about whatever you want now that we have completed our little adventure and helped those adventurers get where they need to be. On the other hand, people are feeling like it's time to wrap up. I'm gonna pop out and look into the ethers. Wait a second, now I gotta ask. Chaos Clockwork. You ever use glib greetings on me? You ever just say hi? Enhanced hellos? I need an answer. Or not, I mean, I guess you don't owe me one. But I mean, really. Oh, thank goodness. Because that would stink, because then I really appreciate being around and I have a good time and I trust you, and then it would be hard for me to not trust you. It's an intro. You slay me. Well. Yeah, I definitely needed that. I needed an answer. Because I hate to think that I wasn't like, we weren't getting along and you were just like, oh, you like me. Yeah, I do. So, yes. Oh, Dre is so powerful. I might need to escape. I might need to go ahead and look out into the multiverse, see what's there. Yeah. I think that's probably the move at this point. I don't think there's any other adventure in business we could get done right now. And, Yeah. So thanks everybody for hanging out. Let's go ahead and let's look out there and let's see what's going on in the multiverse. See who's out there who might need some help. I'm glad you had fun. I had fun too. I didn't think things would lead where they did, but they did, and now that is something that has happened. It's canon. So, let me go ahead and take a look. Pop on my special little appraisal skill. Taking a look. Someone I see that I'm particularly okay, because sometimes I'm like, we should go somewhere just because I find someone fascinating or interesting in some way. But sometimes I'll go places because I know somebody. So I want to see what's out there, and I can decide one way or the other. Okay. I don't think I've rated them before. They do not know me, but oh, wait. Alright. Are people feeling like cartoons? Or are they feeling more like more RPG adventure? Oh, really? Interesting. So I'm debating right now. So Johnny Jellyjaw is like a slime guy. RPG, okay. Since we had a very enthusiastic RPG, we're gonna go and we're gonna visit Vorpal Tales, where a terrible evil is, but also an amazing charity. And they're doing a charity drive right now, so it would be good to go over there and show them some support to help out people doing creative stuff. And people always need help doing creative stuff, especially people who are marginalized and such. So I believe it's called Love Your Rebellion. And we're doing a little bit of rebellion here, so it actually is very fitting. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna raid a Vorpal Tales. So go ahead and do that. Make sure I got that spelled right. Then we're gonna cast the spell right. We're gonna go on our little raid. I don't know if we want a message or not. How about, Oh yes, and this channel has follower or subscriber only chat, so just gotta signal about that. So if you like, I suggest following, but it'll be about 10 minutes before you can speak. I think it might be longer. I don't remember, but if we can talk, yeah, thanks. Ooh, you know what? You know what we're gonna go with? Glib greetings. Glib greetings from Chad Adventures. How does that sound? I think that sounds really cute. So let's go with this. Thanks y'all for being so nice. We're gonna go in just a couple seconds here. So thanks again. Bye!